On our lives.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Um, we're doing a different kind of video. As well. We're mixing it up a lot. We did a sports video, and we did a boxing video. I don't know if I'm gonna post these before this video or after. But yeah, we're mixing it up on the channel a little bit, getting a little variety of videos reacting to. Not just Warzone, not just Call of Duty. We're gonna mix it up a little bit on this channel. Just to show that this isn't just a Call of Duty Warzone kind of channel where I just post everything about me and just react to all about Call of Duty and Warzone games only. I'm gonna be reacting to a lot of different things on this channel, and this is one of the subjects that I'm gonna be reacting to, like creepy, scary kind of things. So yeah, if you like these kind of videos, if you like the videos that I'm going to be posting, just make sure to put a thumbs up and comment down below whether you like it or not, so I can keep posting it or I can stop posting it if you don't like these kind of videos. But we're just trying to experiment, excuse me, just have a different variety of videos on the channel. So I'm just experimenting. But let's get into it. This is top 10 cursed websites you shouldn't visit.
As fax machines.
And please, I know it says don't visit, and a lot of people would want to go visit just to be curious. Don't do it. Just stay away.
Look at this puppy go.
Get yourself in trouble.
It has become the most used tool around the world, and it houses
Don't
all
get yourself
the
in trouble
to keep our world moving forward.
Stay away.
Well, some of that information is needed and has a positive influence on everything we do, and the rest is somewhat terrifying or perverted. And you should never look at it unless you want to be scarred for life.
Right.
Hello again, Most Amazing Top 10 family. I'm your host, Jade Arena, and welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. Today we are going to
Those
be
cars
Google
in the background
searching with our
scaring me.
eyes closed for our list of top 10 cursed websites you should never visit. As always, I would love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and stick around for the whole list because I'm going to be reading out some questions from my Instagram inbox. If you want to ask me a question, you can hit me up through the gram, and without taking any longer, let's get into this list. Coming in at number 10, we have Best Gore. This was a site that was popular when I was a kid, and it would be something that you would hear people talk about like an urban legend. It would be this fabled thing that some kid had seen or claimed they had seen. Some people said they looked at it and then they puked after. Some people would say that their parents banned them from using the computer after checking out this website.
What I mean.
But Best Gore is exactly what it sounds
like. A lot of people will say, don't look at it. Don't watch this.
Gore that has ever been uploaded
it's
to
terrible.
the internet. This is
people
something
watch
that
it
I
anyways. Like, come on.
Stay away from,
stay away from
once
it.
You see these images, it's nearly impossible to scrub them from your mind.
Right.
You might think that you have the stomach for something like this, but the brutality displayed on this site is no
Some of
joke.
that stuff
These
is actually
videos
scarring.
are real, and trust me, they're nothing like the movies. Coming in number 9, we have Ripless Natas. Okay, let's move away from something that will curse you emotionally and onto something that will curse you spiritually. Ripless Natas is apparently a site that is haunted by the ghost of a girl who has the same name. The story goes that this girl was murdered in the 1800s because it was suspected that she was the child of the devil himself. She then possessed someone in this day and age so she could get them to make something that would make sure her memory would live on, and that was a creepy website. Now her spirit lives in this domain. But that's not all that it does.
Exactly.
This website can also be used as a tool for revenge. Oh, now it's getting good. If you visit this website at the stroke of midnight, then there will be the option to type a person's name, and the ghost of this little devil girl will fly out and take care of whoever you want revenge on.
Oh, see, now that's what I'm talking about. See, this is why I shouldn't watch stuff like this, because somebody that hates me may want to go do this to me or to somebody that they don't like just as a joke, just to be curious. Like that, nah, man, that's crazy right there. Whether that's true or not, if it is true, that's crazy. That's absolutely nuts that you can actually do something like that. That's ridiculous.
Magic, this comes at a cost.
My goodness.
In exchange for taking out your competition, she will invade your dreams every night until you die. So you're basically trading every good night's sleep ever for the rest of your life for sweet, sweet revenge. You must really dislike this person. Coming in at number 8, we have
please don't do that. Don't visit that.
A somewhat interactive horror game that seems to tell the story of what's going on in a creepy mental asylum that has been abandoned. You do a tour around this place, and although there isn't any real story, the whole experience is creepy and presentation and will make you want to shut it off as soon as you start playing it. And the developer of this game really went out of their way to make sure that every inch of this thing was as creepy as possible. They decided that the loading screen of this game would be needles that poke into your skin, which makes you feel like you're being locked away in an insane asylum against your will as someone sedates you, which sounds like the most terrifying scenario of all time. Coming in at number 7, we have Death Date.
Absurd.
This website does exactly what it sounds like. It tells you when you're going to die based on putting in a little bit.
See, I gotta pause the video again. Why would anybody want to find out when they're gonna die? Like, why would you want to find that out? Are you crazy? Like, what is wrong with you? You want to find out when you're gonna die? Like, no. I don't want to find out when I want to die or
now,
when I'm gonna die.
For sure a gimmick that was thrown
Yeah,
on the web to scare people
it's probably
like a good
fake, but
creepypasta.
still.
There have been plenty of rumors surrounding this website. I'm here to run through
No,
some of them
that's
with
crazy.
you. Some people say that this
Even if
website
it's
is
fake,
actually
why would you
using
want
the
to
small
know
amount
that?
of data that you put in to sell
I
to
don't want to know
companies,
that.
so they better know how to market to you. The website asks you some personal questions like what kind of stimulants you like to use, and it's suspected that this information is sold
Just
to
live life.
pharmaceutical companies.
And whatever
Other people
happens,
think that there's
happens.
some sort of curse attached to
Nah,
this
I'm
website
not.
that makes the death date that pops up a hard and fast rule. Could you imagine you speed track your own death by putting your information into some stupid website? That would suck.
Right.
I am not down at all. Coming in at number 6, we have
Y'all are
Divine
down
Intervention. Okay, this one isn't as spooky as the previous ones,
Oh,
but
we got
it
an
will
ad.
definitely ruffle some feathers and is
Announcing your chance
I stayed
to
through
win
the
this
ads 'cause,
stunning
you know,
7-bedroom Miami dream
why not
house
just watch the
for a
ads?
or take the cash and
Skip it
become
anyways
kind
after
of
5
offensive
seconds.
just for the sake of being offensive. Mind you, some of this stuff is absolutely hilarious. Divine Intervention is a site that specializes in sex toys. Okay, that's
What?
not that impressive. There's a lot
Hey,
of
yo.
websites that want to give you the tools to make sure that your privates are pleased. So what makes this one so cursed? Well,
Hey,
Divine
yo.
Intervention specializes in sex toys that are themed around holy symbols. Do you want a dildo that's in
Hey,
the shape
yo.
of Jesus Christ? Well, they got that for you. Do you want some lube that has been blessed? Well, you better believe that's on the docket as well. Now,
Come
other than
on,
just being
bro.
offensive to
Like,
religious
that's-
people, if
come
there
on,
is
that's-
a heaven, you
that's
better
disrespectful.
believe that St. Peter is gonna bring this up when you're being judged at the pearly
That's
gates.
disrespectful.
Yeah, you're gonna go straight to hell for this one. Coming in at number
Why-
5,
why
we
would you
have
want
House
that?
Creep.
That's
Do you
not
want to
even-
know where the
that's like
closest
some
murder to
sick
your home is, or are you
weirdo
a
type
normal
stuff.
person? House Creep lets you know all about the spooky homes that are close to yours. There's a wide range of places you can check out in your neighborhood that
would
have
you-
something weird going on
Why?
with them. Do you want to know which houses in your neighborhood are haunted? Check it out on House
I mean, I
Creep,
guess that's
baby.
good
Do you
to
want know
find
which house
out.
in your area recently had a murder in them?
Oh,
House
yeah,
Creep will
nah,
give
I'm
you the
cool,
full
I'm straight.
lowdown. I mean, outside of being something that will make you not want to hang out at your neighbor's place, it's actually a great tool for people who are house hunting and want to find out if something terrible has happened in the home that they're looking at
There's
before
goods
they
and
buy
bads
it.
to
But
that,
I
but
think this site is mostly
know.
used by people who are stimulated by creepy information. Coming in at number
Right,
4, we have
right.
the fifth nail. This is a rabbit hole you could start
That's a
going
creepy
down
picture.
that might never end. I wouldn't want to get too deep into this because it would start with the fifth nail, and then next thing you know, I'm sitting on the couch watching murder docs until I forget how to walk. So for those of you who don't know, the fifth nail is a blog that is inadvertently written by serial killer Joseph E. Duncan. This guy is sitting in prison waiting for his death sentence to be played out, but in the meantime, he's been sending letters to a blogger to keep updating a blog about his thoughts. Now, there is no proof as to whether or not this is actually Duncan writing these posts, or if it's just someone trying to capitalize on a serial killer's psychotic infamy. But if it is Duncan, the mind of a serial killer can be a very
Stay
strange place
hydrated.
to get lost in, and even though the posts are limited, I
Make
don't
sure y'all
think it would be a
drinking your
healthy
water.
exercise to start investigating how these people operate, unless
Stop
you're going to try
drinking
and
juice,
stop them
soda.
like Batman. If
Drink
that's your
water.
motivation, then more power to you. Coming in at number 3, we have Rotten.com, something
up?
that is very similar
better
to
not say
Best
that.
Gore,
I
but
was gonna
ventures
say
into
something mean.
every area of horrible imagery. There are complete breakdowns of how
Come on,
dogs poop,
bro.
what poop looks like, where you can find more poop. There are Photoshop pictures of people drinking urine. There are real pictures of people drinking urine. Dead bodies. There are pictures that show the long-term effects of drug use and what people look like after they've been hit by lightning. Basically, they have every Best Gore post, plus a bunch of other bizarre things that make you wonder how on earth this stuff gets found. I mean, some of it isn't even gross, it's just strange. But that's the worst part about
Weird,
this website. You
weird.
might get lulled into a false sense of security. You'll be reading something about dog poop, and then the next thing you click on is a picture of someone with their hand cut off. All right, coming in at number 2, we have a Ouija board. For anyone who has been checking out my content for a little while, you will know that I don't
you'll
mess
never
around
catch
with
me
Ouija
messing with
boards. In
those.
fact, I didn't even go to this website to see how cursed it was. I just read about it, and apparently the site is haunted by a dark spirit. Some other people say that everyone who has ever died has access to this site. I wonder what kind of Wi-Fi there is in the afterlife. But when you ask this Ouija board a question, it will respond with some pretty creepy answers. So if you're tired of bringing dark energy into your life with the old-fashioned store-bought Ouija board, then use this digital version so you can invite some horrors into your life that know how to use
that's
Facebook.
a fact too.
And finally, the number
digital
1 spot
version,
is Last
regular
Words,
version.
a page that is truly heartbreaking. This page is cursed in the sense that it will weigh heavy on your heart. Last Words is a government website that gives you a breakdown of each person's last words before they were executed on death
like, why would you want to know
their
that?
name,
That's
the crime they
weird.
committed, and every last thing they said before lethal injection. You go into this knowing that people are sent to death row for a good reason, unless the legal system was wrong and convicted the wrong person.
You're gonna watch that and it'll be like, dang, man.
But reading what people have to say right
You'll
before
be thinking about that all night or all day.
is hard to get through. Several of them
I
are
can't do
apologies to
that.
families that they hurt, and whether or not they really
mess up
mean
my whole
those words,
mood.
they're still moving. And then it makes you think about the families that lost everything because of this person. The whole thing puts you in a mental state that will make it hard to get a good night's sleep. All right, everyone, that has been our list. Thank you so much, and now I'm gonna answer.
Hey, some of these websites are crazy. Like, what? What are we talking about? You go to a website and you get cursed from a website. You can go type someone's name in and information to go curse them or something like that. Like, what? That is spicy. We're talking different on this. Like, wow, that's next level. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure you do not visit these websites, please. I know a lot of people are that saying curiosity killed the cat. Don't go out and be curious and try to find out if this is true or not. Just stay away from it. Go live your life. Just do what you do on a regular basis. Don't try to be spicy and spice up your life and do all these extra kind of weird stuff. Just stay away from it. Just stay away. But this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10 subscribers. I want to get 10 subscribers before the year ends. I want to get 10 before the year ends. If we can get 15, that's even more beautiful. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of views on the channel. Get a lot of views per video, but I only have 6 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. You watch the videos, subscribe. Just hit that button. It's free. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.